I cut him off. Sorry. All right, we're moving fast today, and we've got more things to showcase. Stephen from GoodCarts is going to show all of our cause-oriented brands how they can get more traffic and help others do the same. Stephen, can you hear me?
I sure can.
Awesome. I really we've just got a whole bunch of amazing technology products here. And later today, we will even be talking from Andrew from Gives about cause marketing components that you can integrate into the site instead of doing discounting. I really love your approach to helping other cause-oriented brands. And yeah, looking forward for you sharing it with others. I'll let you just kind of take it away. And if you
Take
want
it
to share
away.
your
Hey.
screen, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
great. Not only can we support, purpose-driven brands, but there's actually a space for a wide range of good. And so I'll
yes.
explain that when I present. So let me sharing my slides here, huh?
Bring them on up and I'll
All
add them
right,
to the
share.
screen.
All right, so we want to do this one here. Here we go. All right.
Looks good.
Excellent. So a little showcase here for you. All right, I'm gonna go pretty quickly, so hopefully a little time for Q&A with Derek here. So the number one problem that GoodCarts is helping folks address is the fact that Facebook ads. You just heard about that. Ad costs are going up. There's double the number of 100. There are 10 million advertisers on Facebook, where only a few years ago there were 5 million. The second big problem is brand discovery, particularly in the sustainable shop for good space. There's another brand every minute, it seems, that's launching, that's interested in helping tap to empower us to shop our values, if you will. So, kind of the GoodCarts philosophy is what I call grow together, win together. And we're really starting with cross promotion. So, I'm going to show that off now. So, conceptually, what GoodCarts is doing is that we are recycling post purchase traffic. So in the store receipts, which I'll show off in a moment, we insert a little link to it as an option to go view some discounts, which gives the incentive for people to go shop at another member store in the network. And the idea, instead of bidding against each other to reach conscious consumers, why don't we recycle some of our traffic amongst us? Now, we have multiple circles. We started with the shop for good space, but I'll explain some of those in a moment. So the quick demo. So how does this work as a consumer? So imagine that you're at a store, you're buying a shirt, you put it in your cart, you push pay now, and that's when the GoodCarts experience starts. This is a version from Shopify. So we basically insert with our technology a very simple, unbranded thank you banner in the receipts of our member stores. As thanks, we're offering you an exclusive discount of your choice from other sustainable and shop for good stores. Every store can customize that text. It's a little different for different circles, but we have an extremely high quality, high click-through rate on this button. I can tell anyone offline what that number is if you're curious. So let's imagine you've clicked through on there, and then boom, it's that brand discovery moment, right? So we have right now like over 110 members in our Shop for Good circle, and we present all those coupons currently, and over time we'll have some coupon matching and some filters and some search. But basically, if you can imagine, you kind of go in and go, okay, well, I'll try the Women's Bean Project. So you click on that. There's a little bit more text at the bottom. Stores can kind of expand on their impact or the terms of their feature of their offer, like, must spend $100 to get $20 off or whatever. We require email addresses to actually claim the discount. So you imagine you type in your email, push send discount. Well, of course, we let you have the code right away then. There is a copy in your mail as well. And in this case, it says you have 7 days to use it. That's set by the store. You click use your discount, and boom, there you are. So that's it. Like, that's the GoodCarts experience. As quickly as possible to take people from the receipt of one of our members and then profile them to reach the other members. So another way to sort of explain our concept is we call it smart digital coupons on the back of the receipt, right? We're kind of a 100% virtual version of that concept. So reasons to join GoodCarts: it's free. It's free to join. The coupon views are free. The coupon collections are free. You don't get the email addresses, though. You only get them once people actually offer them to you on your own site. The web visitors to your store then are free. And with COVID, we actually dropped commissions for our impact retailers. So there's like zero customer acquisition costs currently. And we currently have that across all of our circles, no commissions. We are going to be introducing some optional paid bonus features and other options to get broader distribution. And it may vary by circle. So current circles that we have the Shop for Good Sustainable Products circle. We have a new Made in USA circle. So if you're selling products that are manufactured in the United States of America, we really invite you to join that new group. We also have what we call a kind of a catch-all. It's called the Founders Circle. So we get lots of people who discover us on the Shopify App Store. We also have a WooCommerce version coming, by the way, as well. And you can sign up on any e-commerce platform with us. But we folks that where you can add a little JavaScript to your receipt. We have lots of smaller businesses that join, and we are celebrating that goodness of small business entrepreneurship. In the works are Black-owned, women-owned, other-owned networks. The vegans are actually the ones that like set the bar for this. They basically said to us, or some of them did, unless all the coupons are vegan, we can't do this. Our customers will be too upset. And so that's the idea of really trying to find that affinity. We're going to have a premium D2C network, which is, again, a larger network, but it's going to be well vetted. If you have 1,000 customers plus and you've designed your own product and are having them manufactured, that's what that circle's for. We did a big event with Gen Z founders. There's a gazillion articles across the net about how Gen Z can be consumers, sliced and diced by all of us to buy from us, right? Well, in this case, we actually have a number of Gen Z-led businesses, and we want to have a special circle where Gen Z founders can boost each other up. And Artisan network coming. Also, UK, Australia, we're getting a lot of interest from there. So we kind of have a waiting list that we're building there. And we also get queries about could we do a branded network, so a powered by GoodCarts. And we're very open to that. The reality of all this is how do we get new stores to join our network? And if you know hundreds of them or dozens of them and have good relationships, we might be able to create a dedicated circle with you. In that case, then we also could set the terms and do a revenue share. All right, so a little demo then of how you actually sign up. So in this case, you just went to the App Store on Shopify. You search for GoodCarts or even just free traffic, you'll find us right there. The first step is to select your circle. These are the 3 that are currently live. And you would select the one that fits best. You'd click next. And then you'd be taken to the coupon creator. This is actually the most important step. Use a compelling feature product image that really sort of shows off your product. And because people are, even though impact matters, people are looking for products, right? And so you can have a little teaser about your impact in the first 100 characters, and then you can really hit it home. Or if it's, if you're just in our founders circle, just say a little bit more about the terms of the discount or a little bit more about like the quality of your products. And that's what people see if they actually click on a coupon. We have a few more settings. You set up a unique code. You decide how long the expiration date is. The code actually doesn't change. It's just when say a day 6 or day 13 or whatever, they get an email reminder if they haven't used their discount yet. Most of our stores set it and forget it. I mean, it's like they're giving a perk to their customers when they leave free customers, or free coupons. But you certainly can set an end date if you like. Also, we have a number of wholesalers that have, a little D2C as well. They don't want to undercut their retail partners. So they only have discounts in our network, and they have a dedicated landing page just to clearance items, for example. So you could have a dedicated landing page and have your code only work for certain items on your store. It's up to you. And then that's it, right? So you push done, and then basically the last setting is optional. This is where you could customize your message on the thank you banner, change the button color to match your brand look. We are going to be adding product categories so that people will be able to filter by categories. We also have another feature I'll show in a minute, but shipping zone will be part of this as well. Basically, if we know where the customer is roughly coming from and we basically know where the store ships to, and we add a little currency stuff in the future, we'll be able to dynamically deliver people all around the world to the right discounts. And the last feature is a block list. So basically, under more options, say, for example, you sell coffee and you don't want to promote other coffee brands, you could right now select those brands one by one and say, it's not going to share my exiting traffic with those folks. In the future, that will be, hey, we sell beverages. We don't want to share with other beverages, in theory. In general, it's rarely used because basically only the biggest store really cares about it, right? Because they don't really want to subsidize their direct competitors. Finally, you can also create more than one coupon, and encourage you to create a second identical coupon except for the featured product image to do some free A/B testing to see what works better. It is a brand discovery moment. People can only choose one discount at a time, right? And so it's really important for you to learn what works. So to finish up here, go to us on Shopify. If you want to do a live demo with me one-on-one, go to goodcarts.co/demo. If you in the chat, we shared a link to these slides. I do have a link to a secret back door, so you actually want to grab a discount for yourself, you can for the next few days, as well as just see how it works live in terms of the coupon side. Otherwise, look forward to any questions, and thanks so much for having me.
I love it. Thank you so much. I don't see any downsides to installing this tool. It's all up. It's all upside. Um,
Well, I guess if you're Facebook, Google, or Amazon, you'd rather keep the money. But if you'd rather have us win, that's kind of the idea why you join us.
Yes, and helping others. I love it. We're going to share the link to the slides in the show notes. So if everyone
Okay.
goes to get the show notes there, and I've shared our link here in chat in order for people to go sign up on your site, and they can easily, of course, go book a demo with you from there. I look forward to seeing this on more merchant sites and doing good. And I love the direction you're heading with new kind of niche groups in the future. I think this will be huge.
It's all
Let me
about
know when those
affinity.
launch.
Yeah.
We'll be sure to share that out on our
Well,
socials as
well,
well.
thanks so much. We're so excited to celebrate our big milestone of reaching 100 brands in our Shop for Good network. And we want to get at least 10 or 20 in each of those new ones, sort of charter members. So spread the word.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to make sure and keep you in mind anytime I'm talking to brands that fit what you're looking for as well. So thanks again. And we're going to move right into our next talk.
Thank you.